Future is not something we should await, but something we create. Professor Yogesh Singh, Vice Chancellor, the Maharaja Sayajirao University of Baroda, is an embodiment of this. He has his MTech and PhD in computer engineering. He has been listed as the best amongst the most productive Indian authors for participating in software engineering research. The Test magazine UK published his photograph on cover page with cover story, India Testing Powerhouse, Optimizing Web Testing Performance in September 2010. With these few words, may I invite you, sir, to give away the welcome address. Please, sir.
Good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you for January 26th, the Republic Day of our country. We all should be proud of this day. This is a day very, very important for all of us. So congratulations for our Republic Day. Again, congratulations for becoming the sons and daughters of this great nation. The great nation that is democratic, a great nation that is civilized, a great nation that is cultured. So on behalf of Maharaja Sayajirao University, Vadodara, I welcome all of you in the Student Youth Conference, Yugantar, Youth for Socio-Political Changes in India. Dignitaries on the dais, respected teachers, students and dear participants. Youth Conference is a very, very important subject for all of us. In India, when we talk about the youth, everyone says youth means what? Our more than 50% population is youth population. But sometimes I differ here, because how do we define a youth? Is it below the age of 35, below the age of 40, below the age of 50? But in my opinion, it is our mindset. Physical age has no relevance. So when we say 50% of the youth, if we change our mindset, 100% of India can become Youth India, Young India. Only the point is, we should change our mindset, way of thinking, and how we perceive things. A person may be older at the age of 25, may be young at the age of 75. So please remember this physical age. Please get rid of this physical age. We should have a young mindset. That is the most important thing. Now coming back, I started with a great nation. This is a great nation, no doubt about it. And we should feel proud to be the citizen of this great nation. Recently a book has come. In the market. The name is Indian Summer, The Secret History of the End of an Empire. The Secret History of an End of an Empire, written by Alex von Tunzenmann. She is professor in Oxford University. A British who has written, so we feel that it should be authentic, because we have not written, someone else has written. I just quote, first paragraph, first chapter of the book. It starts with, in the beginning there were two nations. In the beginning there were two nations. One was a vast, mighty and magnificent empire, brilliantly organized and culturally united, which dominated a massive swath of earth. The other was undeveloped semi-feudal realm driven by religious factionalism and barely able to feed its illiterate masses, illiterate, diseased and stinking masses. First nation was India, second nation was England, year was 1577. Year was 1577. Oxford University has recently, written this based on her research. But these last 300, 400 years were the years of non-performance for us. We may say in non-performance, low self-esteem for us because we were not the masters of our country. But today is the great day, 26 January 1950, we adopted our constitution, so we are the masters of our. But this attitude of non-performance is everywhere, it is in our blood. We have to come out of this. We have to come out of this. Otherwise, what will happen? We will not be able to do justice to us, justice to our coming generations and justice to our country. We cannot tolerate the role of a spectator, which we have done it for a very, very long period of time, 400 years, after 1600 to 1947. That's why, the Gopal Das Nirjar has said, स्वप्न झरे फूल से मीत चुभे शूल से, स्वप्न झरे फूल से मीत चुभे शूल से, लुट गए सिंगार सभी बाग के बबूल से, और हम खड़े खड़े बहार देखते रहे, कारवां गुजर गया गुबार देखते रहे, कारवां गुजर गया गुबार देखते रहे. So the point which I want to make, we should come out of this mindset of कारवां गुजर गया बहार देखते रहे. Past is past. Now with the young India, we have to fulfill the dreams and expectations. And the most and the only important aspect is our mindset. What can I give and what can I take from the system? Always remember, this is not your system. People have worked very hard to adopt this system of governance in our country, system of way of living in our country. So always remember and try to have a mindset which says, what can I contribute? What can I give to the system? Do not develop the attitude, what can I take from the system? What can I take from the system? And that is the attitude which is creating so many problems in our country. So as a youth of the country, we neither should tolerate this nor should accept such type of attitude. We should be positive, forward-looking and risk-taking youth. This risk-taking capability is essential because if we have to go ahead as a nation, we should take risk. क्योंकि जिन खोजा तिन पाइयां गहरे पानी पैठ, मैं बोरी डूबन डरी रही किनारे बैठ. So if we do not take the risk, then obviously we will not do justice to the things. Take risk because nation expects from us. Nation expects dedication. Nation expects diligence, honesty and concern for the country. And there are two types of character. One is the national character, another is the personal character. And if we conduct a survey, we immediately say, no, our national character is not very good as compared to Americans, as compared to Israel, as compared to Japan. We do not have that level of our national character. That is the result of many surveys. But we take pride that when it comes to, but our personal character is very good. Again, a doubt here, because personal character of Americans are not that good, which we feel. But in my personal opinion, the personal character of Americans also better than ours. Reason is what? We don't feel concerns for so many things. So national character, we have to improve our national character. And national character is more important than the personal character. Our emphasis many times is on the personal character, which is also, in my opinion, is not better than the Americans and the Israelis and Japanese. That is also we should feel about it, that whenever we do something, please keep in mind of high integrity, high moral values for the national character, which is the most important thing here. And we should not, as a youth, we should not think that we are weak. If we keep on thinking that we are weak, we will become weak. Always think that we are very strong. We have the capability, we have the capability to do this thing, because we have the passion to do this. That burning desire we should develop. And, happiness with prosperity. Both things are very, very important. We should be happy. But, the only way to be happy is if we make others happy. It is just not possible that I will be happy if I am troubling others. If others are not happy, how can I be happy? These things are related to each other. So that's why the easiest way to make ourselves happy is to see that others are happy. If we do not do it, it means what? We cannot be happy. And that's why we should always be humble. We should always be polite. This humility will pay us in a long way. Whenever we, see a successful man, we feel, oh, he has done something good. He is a successful man. He is a lucky man. Yes, he may be a lucky man, but we don't want to see the tremendous effort, tremendous integrity, tremendous hard work, tremendous diligence behind the success of a person. Success does not come like this. That's why, please develop the attitude of high integrity and high moral values. And as a youth, sometimes we also feel that being rich is very important. Yes, being rich is very important, but being good is also important. So being rich and being good. Nowadays, a television channel, Awaz, they have changed the tagline. What they say now, पहले बोलते थे पैसा हाथ का मैल है, अब वो बोलते हैं कि पैसा तो हाथ का मैल नहीं, चेहरे का नूर है. अभी CNBC आवाज ने ऐसा बताया कि पैसा जो है वो चेहरे का नूर है. ठीक बात है, पैसा चेहरे का नूर है. But how are we earning money? The ways of earning money. Paisa is very good, no doubt, no debate on that. But it is not beyond your integrity. It is not beyond your nation. It is not beyond your character, national character. Always remember, money is very good, but other things are also more important than, because this great country expects from the youth of the country. And serving the nation is not a sacrifice. Serving the nation is not a sacrifice. It is the privilege. It is the privilege, and we should serve our country with pride. Recently I got an opportunity to visit United States of America, and in the Yale University, there was a employee. She was a class 4 employee. Her job was to provide tea and coffee to the visitors. I was just discussing with her, how are you feeling in United States of America? She said, USA is very good. USA is very good. She comes from a very a small island. Right now I don't remember the name of the island. But she said, a class 4, but an intelligent person. She said, if you are good in your country, there is no need to go anywhere in the world. If you are good in your country, there is no need to go anywhere in the world. Nation expects many things from us, and we have to fulfill the dreams and the expectations of the nation. It is our responsibility, because we will assume the leadership of the world in terms of everything. Be part of that. May God bless all of you, and you all may become part of the growth and progress of the nation, and earn glory for this great country.